Today I'm doing a get ready with me with my 1 month, 1 palette for May into June, like the middle of May to the middle of June. And sadly, it's about 10 days after I did that video that I'm filming this, though it'll go up a little bit later, and I have yet to use this. So I was getting ready and have time to get ready because lately I've been having to go to work really early, so they're actually lucky I wear makeup at all. But I have time today to play with this, so I thought I would do a get ready with me before I filmed the beauty budget update and I think Project Pan update I think I'm doing today. So I'm going to use this along with my Pan That Palette palettes to do get ready with me. And this is being filmed before, but will go up after my Project Pan update. So I am using some new products this time because I have finished up things in my Project Pan, which I will link around here if you haven't seen that. So let's get started. And that's everything for my basic face. So now I'm going to get to the eyes, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, which is my 1 month, 1 palette, and I'm going to use my Project Pan ones. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because I haven't really used it yet. So we'll just see where it goes. So first I'm going to use this Bare Minerals 5-in-1. I don't know what the color is because it was a sample size. And I'm going to put that on my lids. First, I'm going to use this almond truffle. Yes, almond truffle from the Too Faced palette. And I'm going to put that all over my lids all the way up. Well, that's a little bit darker than I thought it would be, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that on just the lid then. That's a lot darker than I thought it would be. It doesn't look that dark in the pan. Yeah, that's uneven crown. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it there because that is much darker than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm now going to go to my Pan That palette, the big cameo one, and I'm going to use this shade right here for my transition. Hopefully it will be darker than this shade. I'm surprised at the color of that. No, it's really not, just a little bit more red. Well, this is not going how I thought it was gonna go today. So. But we'll go ahead and do that. Things are looking spotty. This may end up getting scrapped if it turns out badly. And it looks like we're probably gonna get another pink look because I've got tons of pinks and browns in here. So, well, first of all, I'm gonna see if I can lighten the lid a little bit. So I am going to take this Cashew Chew color right here and put it all over. Let's see if that'll lighten this up some. A little bit. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit lighter. So now I'm going to take this light pink color and put it all over my lids as well. Can you even tell that's pink? I don't know. Then I'm going to take cotton candy right here. And put it on, like, from the middle out. I'm going to blend some of that other lighter pink that I put down first in there, just so it's a little bit more blended. It doesn't really look like anything. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. So we're just flying by the seat of our pants right now. I am going to take this color right here, which is kind of a gray color, and I'm going to put that in my crease. To darken it up with this one right here, which is also kind of a silver gray color. I don't want it too dark though, so we'll start small. This is kind of weird for me because I usually have stuck to neutrals or bright colors anytime I've done a lot of crease color. Usually if I do stuff like silver or gray, I actually don't put the crease color in, just like on the lid. I'm going to take this purple one right here and also put that in the crease. Put more of this cotton candy pink on my lids so it looks like it's come away. Can't really see that other pink. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the Totally Fetch on the outside. The reason that I actually went for the purple and the gray, I'm going to put black currant in my crease as well. Okay, and if this is a little off, I apologize. My camera died and I had to let it charge, so the zoom is probably different than it was before, but luckily I had the time to stop and wait for it to charge up some so I could finish this out instead of just having to scrap the whole thing. So let's get on with it. I kind of lost my momentum a little bit, so far this is where I am, and I don't know that I'm going to go much darker or anything with it because that is a lot. So what I'm going to do is take this Cafe au Lait silver one right here and just put a little bit in the center here. To kind of brighten it up a little bit. I'm not sure that actually did anything. This is interesting experience, not really knowing what I'm doing with it. So then, seeing this is all experimenting, I'm going to use the black and we're going to see if we can do a wing, which I really am not good at, and so we're going to see, but we're going to use our pencil because that's what I'm using. So, or a sort of wing anyway. So I'm going to bring it out right there. And it's not going to be much of a wing, it's going to be like a baby wing. This is not really my thing, generally. Okay, so that looks okay, I guess. And then I'm going to do the rest of it. I really should tight line, but I am scared of that. That's sort of okay, right? Now, the hard part, to get the other side to be similar to this side. So, I'm gonna come out. Oh, see, it's not even going the same way. And then I'm going to bring this down. That's what happens when your eyes are different. And this is why I don't try to do wings. Because it always works on one side and not the other, and now it's going to be all weird and mismatched. Okay, so that's pretty dark, so I don't think that that little pencil that I use will clean that up. So I'm gonna put some concealer right here. Oh, weird, I've got a work-related eye twitch going on right now. So, I don't know. Those wings. That was a mistake. Let's see. I think if I drag this out, which is a shame because this is the one that actually looked decent, but I need them to look similar too. So I guess that sort of looks similar now. And while we've got the black, I'm going to spray my face first with this stuff before I start putting on other stuff. This is gonna be a really crappy video. So I'm going to line my waterline with this. And this is the Urban Decay Whiskey Zero duo that I've been using. And I'm going to set that with this, and probably my upper lash line too, with this right here. I'm going to take the Cella Ivory Lace highlighter and just put it in here and just some out here to brighten that up some. And then I'll go back to my Pan That palette and use this one right here, which is what I am using as my inner corner highlight. I'm having a hard time today. Then I'm going to use, focus, this mascara right here. I'd actually like to make my brows a little bit lighter today, so I'm going to use the Etude House Color My Brows, because that's pretty light. But that is my look. I think it is like mediocre at best, but that's what I ended up with today. So yeah, I will probably post this. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm going to come back out now. I guess it looks better from a distance. A lot of stuff on my face that I need more concealer on. I'm just having a hard time all around today. I just stuck my wand on my finger instead of back into the thing. Now I'm going to add my blush, which is the MAC Tenderling. And then I'm going to use the same shade that I used in my inner corner right here as my highlight. Okay, and now I am going to do my lips. I'm actually just wearing this right now, which is the NYX Butter Lip Balm in Marshmallow. So I'm going to take that off. And first I'm going to use the Ofra Lip Liner in Silk. I actually really like this color. Sometimes I just want to leave it like this. But I'm not today because I have other colors to use. It looks like it's starting to get dark out. So I'm going to move to this NARS Pure Matte Lipstick in Madeira. And it is basically concealer nude. It's in my project pan. And I'm just going to lightly put that on top. And I think I'm going to stop there for that because if you saw my Pan That Palette video. I had done the same thing, and then I added this on top of it, and I thought it looked really gross when I was editing that video. So I'm going to skip lip gloss and just leave it like this. What I did forget to do, because it's one of those days, is contour a little bit. So I'm using the Shade and Light palette right here, and I'm just, although I'm kind of scared to do this today, so I'm doing super light because things have not been going my way during this makeup application. Do it super light so I don't look like a crazy clown. And buff it a little bit. I also forgot, because it's that day, kind of day, to set my under eyes, so I'm just going to use this still and use this color right here and go in and just set under my eyes and my brow bone. Right. So this is what my face looks like. So I probably will post this even though this isn't that great, because I guess it's not really a tutorial, it's a get ready with me. I got ready, as weird as it was for me in the colors I picked, but so I probably will post this. It's just been one of those days where nothing is working out for me. But I will try to do one of these get ready with me's, which with each 1 month, one palette, a palette that I pick. So hopefully I'll have better luck next time. If you haven't checked out my previous video, it will be linked to the side. My Project Pam playlist is also linked to the side, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.